that are doing good, and the media portrays it as being a bad thing, which ends up influencing people into thinking they don't like war. So if people actually took the time to investigate what was really happening and how we were helping and what good we were doing for protecting our own lands, then I don't think as many people would have a problem with it. If we also had a president that supported the war and wasn't trying to basically stab the military in the back to get his own agenda passed, then we would be doing much better.
So you don't like Obama?
No, I don't.
What do you think about him pulling everybody out of Iraq?
Excuse me. I don't think it was ready to be done. But time will tell if they can do it on their own or they end up under a dictatorship again. And my personal feeling, once all this was done, once 9/11 was done or any of this other stuff, I realized there's humans over there, but we should have gone over, dropped a bomb, and cleaned up afterwards rather than going in and fight.
So you think American lives were lost for the sake of their civilians?
For their civilians, yes.
Who they continue to kill anyway.
Yeah. And even, I mean, they've got people who go in and do suicide bombings, and I mean, they just don't put the same emphasis on life that we do. And like I said, I realized that there would be civilians hurt, there would be innocent people hurt, but it would take care of the problem in a whole. And that's basically what they tried to do with us with 9/11, was to bomb the U.S. and to blow it up. And it wasn't taken care of properly. Osama bin Laden would not have been able to put as much out if they'd just gone over and bombed where they knew he was, instead of trying to chase him around and waste millions and millions of dollars.
Would you think it would be better for the U.S. to stay isolated and not get involved in certain wars or go into other countries to help?
I think we help too much monetarily and then never get it back. And then there's times that we do help monetarily or even going in and helping, and they don't like it. Either they put trade embargoes on or they do something to retaliate when all we've done is try to help. So for those countries, I think they should be left, to fend for themselves. But you've also got to protect your allies as well. So it's a double-edged sword.
But what happens when we leave them alone and they gain power and then try and take over?
Well, that's the double-edged sword. You've got to protect your allies, and we have allies over there that help us as well as us helping them.
Right.
So